Las Vegas Aces against the New York Liberty. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Around the league, not
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey, folks. Welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the New York Liberty. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. You have to appreciate the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
Yeah, they each play a beautiful brand of basketball. They're always hunting for good looks and making that extra pass.
And you're playing unselfish. That's the big thing. You're playing the right way, and it makes it easier for everyone to buy in.
Now here's Laney. Vandersloot outside. Outside Stewart. That three-pointer is on target.
Give her an inch. Dewey will just knock those down so quick with her release.
Gray outside. Outside Young. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Vandersloot with it, and the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
To the paint. Parker gets the bucket.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
And for Candace Parker, winning a title in 2021 with her hometown Sky, man, you know that was extra sweet.
It was special. I mean, Parker signing as a free agent with the Sky, taking a giant leap after spending her first 13 seasons with the Sparks. But Candace was rewarded with a parade in Chicago, her hometown.
Now here's Vandersloot. Out to the wing. Carl Jones from long range. They get it back. Out to Vandersloot. Outside Stewart. From deep. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Look, that's just her range. If you don't guard her from out there, Stewart will make you pay. Heck, even if you do guard her, Stewart can still hit the outside shot.
Now here's Gray. Here's Plum. The rebound by the Liberty.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Count that one.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out-of-this-world court vision.
Gray, that's good.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone. But hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
She worked with the bucket.
Gotta appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
Kelsey Plum from outside. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. Ionescu outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's Young. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Well, we've watched Young over the years build her confidence at the perimeter so she can take smooth corner shots like this one.
Ionescu outside. Vandersloot. Back to Ionescu. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, outstanding perimeter defense there. That one well contested.
Yeah, she's kind of like the anti-Tim, right? I mean, she puts a lot of dedication into her defense, and there are no easy threes if she's on you.
Now here's Laney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Back to Gray. Pass to Young. Parker. Cans it from downtown.
So quick on the release. You can never let Parker get comfortable. She loves shooting the ball.
Outside Stewart. Laney. Outside for Stewart. New York, no good that time either. The Aces with the lead. Here's Young. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer. For a point like Young, hitting these opens up the floor.
Outside Stewart. To end the run. Drops in the tray.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Plum. Back to Gray. Takes the three. Another three for Las Vegas.
Making a statement. Gray saw that three go in on one end, had to answer on the other. Just so competitive.
Now here's Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. Back to Vandersloot. Out to the wing. Ionescu right side. Rebounded by Parker. Fast break, Las Vegas. Chelsea Gray for three. Rebound, New York. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Aces. What's your take on the Aces so far?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
11 feet out. Here's Wilson. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to a strike for 2. That's on Jones.
You know, Parker was the first player to win the WNBA MVP award and the Rookie of the Year award in the same season. I mean, what a special talent.
And she sinks the second. And when the LA Sparks won the 2008 draft lottery, Candace Parker was the automatic first overall pick.
And what a career she had in Los Angeles, winning MVP as a rookie, playing over a decade with the Sparks. Candace leaving a serious basketball legacy in LA.
Making it look so effortless. Once Stewart gets rolling, she's like an avalanche on offense.
Clark outside from downtown. They get it back. Parker rejected by Jonquel Jones. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Ionescu. Kelsey Plum with a steal. Alicia Clark drives in. A nice shot by Wilson.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Kelsey Plum with a steal. And now the Aces on the break. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. New York trailing here. Ionescu outside. Back to Jones. She can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Down low. That one falls.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
New York, no good that time either.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Clark. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Vandersloot with it. And it's Wilson picking her up. Stewart inside. Over Gray. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Here's Plum. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Teams first.
Clever play by Plum, going right into the defense to draw a foul and get the and one opportunity.
And it's obvious where Kelsey Plum gets her athleticism. I mean, just look at her family.
Yeah, her mom was a volleyball player in college, while her dad played football and baseball. Now you put all that together, and you see that Kelsey Plum has carved out her niche on the hardwood.
Here's Jones. The kick out to Ionescu. Laney. Outside Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Brianna Stewart. Asia Wilson, a good look. And again, it's Las Vegas.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant. Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Parker. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Vandersloot. She's guarded by Plum. Outside for Stewart. Trying to get back on track. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Ionescu. She hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Here's Plum. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Plum. They grab their own miss.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Laney, good.
Against all odds, Laney made it in this league. The best league in the world. Do you think a little contact is going to stop her shot?
Wilson outside. Pass to Parker. Lets the 3 fly. And Laney pulls it down. Ionescu outside. Vandersloot. Outside for Stewart. Soft touch off the glass.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Count it.
That is so tough to defend. She'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Jones. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Las Vegas grabs the miss. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Young. And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
From down low. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Plum. And the layup is good.
Incredible body control from Plum. Taking the hit and still knocking it down.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. No good on the last and through one half.
Your Liberty.
And what has been a runaway of a game so far. What a game we're seeing from Stewart.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones. And for coaches in the league, what would you two say is the biggest challenge?
Well, to me, it's not about what happens on the floor. It's not about even the X's and O's. It's about the locker room, keeping your players happy, making sure there are some good vibes.
And for me, when we talk about hoops, it's about defense. Getting a system in place and getting your players to buy in. Not everyone wants to play defense, but if you can get them to, you will be rewarded.
Well, you talk about elite two-way players in the league. Jonquel Jones, she is on the short list.
Yeah, she's earned first-team all-defense after leading the league in blocks and rebounds. And then at the same time, you see her ability to score inside and out. There's really not many holes in her game.
Here's Young. New York with the rebound. Here's Laney. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Inside, outside, mid-range, wherever. Laney knows how to score it.
Gray right side. Wilson. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Here's Plum. 9 points in the game. Pass to Wilson. Inside. Young. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Jones outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Parker.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she could try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Pass to Stewart. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Well, she scored most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Outside Plum. That's her 6th field goal today, and with that, she is 6 for 11.
It's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
And here is Stewart. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Pass to Laney. You know who has it. And it's Wilson picking her up. Here's Stewart. Banked in off the glass.
Orchestrating the offense is what Ionescu excels at. The ability to make everybody around her better.
Now a time.
Make some noise!
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Outside Young. Pass to Colson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jackie Young.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Now here's Laney. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard fought bucket there. Nice putback.
And here's Colson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bell. Here's Stokes. Young. Vandersloot defending. Shoots. Young shot is off. And it's New York's ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Stewart. Back to Ionescu. Outside, Stewart. Knocks down the three ball.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Parker. 10 points for her. Yep, count it.
Well into her 30s, Parker still has the flash to her game. Still, she's one of the most feared players in the WNBA.
Here's Vandersloot. It's a 13-point game.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Colson. Vandersloot defending. Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Now here's Vandersloot. It's stolen. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Colson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
Second personal foul. Second
First
team
trip to
foul.
the free throw line for her in this one.
At the
Both
line for the
teams
away
deciding
team.
to change it up. That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Johannes. Pass to Stewart. The three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, we know about Stewart's game down low, but don't sleep on her jumper. She's a shooter who prides herself on efficiency.
Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. Clark outside. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Colson. Shoots over Vandersloot. Colson misses.
Awesome defense. I mean, she's going to hit those unless you're right in the grill.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
46.
The Aces on
Las
top.
Vegas,
They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's Wilson. The rebound by the Liberty.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
They get the rebound. Yep, that one goes.
Entering the league as the second tallest player in WNBA history, nobody should be surprised at Sue collecting offensive rebounds.
Gray uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? She took it right at her.
To the left side wing. Here's Johannes. Here's Hahn. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Aces with possession. Now Plum. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of those 12 now.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Stewart misses.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
She gets that one.
One of the most competitive players in the league. Clark, not to be denied.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Vandersloot. Here's Hahn. From about 10 feet out. Wilson pulls it down. Gray with it. A three-point shot.
Back in the 2020 Wubble, Clark shot over 50% from deep for an entire season. I double-checked those numbers. They're true. Unreal.
Now here is Stewart. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot, and we'll go to the
First
line.
personal foul.
When we talk about the best passer in
First team
league
foul.
history, it's got to be Courtney Vandersloot, right?
Oh, yeah. And honestly, it's not even a huge debate. Vandersloot normally leads the league in assists, has the best career average ever by far. Probably the most fun player to run with.
Here's Gray. Wilson outside. Got a piece of it and stolen by Laney. Here's Jones. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
What a decision from Laney, moving the ball, creating a great look.
Gray outside. Wilson left side. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. A challenging stretch for New York here. Back to Laney. Over to the wing. Pass to Hahn. Now Burke. Back to Hahn. 5 on the clock. And she gets it to go.
Standing at a towering 6'10", Hahn is so tough to stop from scoring at times.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. See Plum from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's Hahn. From
2
the left
minutes
block.
remaining in the game.
And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
You know, we don't talk enough about the touch of Hahn. Automatic around the bucket. She's more than tall. She's got great, great touch.
Stolen. In transition, here come the Liberty. Jones with it. Gray picks her up. They get it again. Courtney Vandersloot for three. That shot, no good. Pass to Plum. Now here's Wilson. Stokes. She's covered by Hahn. Clock at 6. Here's Wilson. And Laney pulls it down. Jones with it. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Here's Gray. To the inside. Wilson.
Asia
Up and in
Wilson.
on the layup.
Assisted by
I'd say that's it, guys.
Chelsea Gray.
They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Now here's Vandersloot. And that one's good. Jones.
Great job by Jones.
Vandersloot.
So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Gray in the post. Vandersloot defending. Fader on the way. And that one's good.
Chelsea
Gray.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
And a
New
foul
York
called
foul.
on Vandersloot.
Courtney
That is
Vandersloot.
her first foul of the
Personal
game.
foul. Teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
Resounding victory for them and an enemy territory,
Big
no
thank
less.
you to all you fans who made it out tonight.
And each of these teams boasting a veteran roster. What's the value of experience in this league?
It's huge. I mean, frankly, it is very rare to see a young, inexperienced team win consistently at this level.
Yeah, even developing teams can benefit from those sage veterans. Helping to coach up the newcomers and kind of show them the ropes.
First team foul.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
Count the basket.
The floor general sensibilities of Vandersloot on full display. Awesome job finding the wide open teammate.
Left side, Plum. And she's good on the three ball.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Outside, Stewart. Ionescu. She's guarded by Plum. Outside for Stewart. Wide open. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Stewart's offensive prowess, allowing her to nail that jumper right there. I honestly think I could watch her shoot those all day.
Now here's Gray. Outside, Plum. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, New York. Laney outside. Ionescu left side. Pass to Jones. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Parker's shot's good.
Candace Parker.
Well, the D sagged off, and
3
no
points.
hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Pass to Stewart. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple.
Don't expect an MVP like Stewart to let the last three go unanswered. Strikes back by flexing her own range.
Now here's Gray. Parker. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Ionescu has it. And Parker picks her up defensively. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
Well, she was wide open when he found her.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gray left side. Inside. Wilson with the bucket.
Wilson.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Now here's Vandersloot. Jones outside. Ionescu outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Stewart. The tray. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Cannot fall asleep when guarding Brianna Stewart from downtown. She has the kind of range you simply have to respect.
And the Aces call time here. We all know about Sabrina's prowess coming out of college, and of course her idol, the late great Kobe.
And she still carries that drive and passion for perfection.
And here are the Aces now. 6-point game. Pass to Wilson. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots.
First personal foul. Team's
And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
Defense,
At the line for the
little too
away team.
anxious there. And look, Wilson took full advantage. She's good at exploiting her defenders' mistakes.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to the left wing. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. That shot off.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Parker up top. Wide open look. Good. She hits the jumper.
So quick on the release, you can
Chelsea
never let
Gray.
Parker get comfortable. She loves shooting the ball.
Stewart. She can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Pass to Wilson. Here's Plum. That's good. And it's Deja Wilson with the assist. And that'll tie this game up. Vandersloot outside. Stewart. Back to Vandersloot. To the paint. Stewart can't hit.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
And the basket by Parker.
Using her height to her advantage inside. Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Laney outside. Back to Ionescu. Misses off the left iron.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Gray with it. Picked up by Stewart. Down low. Wilson. And she makes good on the layup.
That hoop took tremendous mental toughness from Wilson. Not going to let the bump disrupt her.
Pass to Stewart. They need this. Drills it from outside.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Parker. She's got 7. Now Wilson, defended by Stewart. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution for Las Vegas, Alicia Clark.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Stewart. There's the triple. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Shot clock and game clock 1-second differential. Now here's Gray. Vandersloot defending. Clock at 6. And it's Gray missing. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Ionescu outside. Outside Stewart. Back to Ionescu. Outside Stewart. Nailed from three-point land.
This is what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
Gray outside. To the wing, right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
New York in the lead. Jones outside. Left side, Stewart. Kelsey Plum with a steal. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. Hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Now here's Gray. Shot from 12. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Outside Stewart. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Gotta appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. What a loaded 2023 draft.
She's got the type of personality that lights up a room, and she's very well respected. Those are the kinds of qualities you want in a franchise player.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Ionescu outside. To the inside. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Nice D from Chelsea Gray. Parker gets the bucket.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
And the Liberty with possession here. Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Laney. No good on the triple.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Shot's good by Clark.
Assist goes
Fluid
to
athlete who
Chelsea
runs the
Gray.
floor with precision. Clark makes her presence felt pretty much whenever she's out on the court.
Well, Brian, Chelsea Gray is the whole package and really a true point guard.
Well, she's consistent with her scoring, and she can really move the ball around. One of the better
Chelsea
shooters
Gray.
as far as percentage in the WNBA.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Now here's Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Gray with it. Vandersloot defending. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the
Chelsea
floor.
Gray.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
And the basket is
Candace
good.
Parker.
Yeah, that's just a remarkable effort from Parker. She embraces challenges and in turn frustrates defenses.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. The kick out to Ionescu.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Shot clock
Two
at
minutes.
6. Now here's Clark, covered by Ionescu. Now Gray. Outside Plum. Fires for 3. And Laney pulls it down.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
The D may have done just enough there.
Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And here we go. Ace is running. Here's Parker. And the baseline jumper, no good. New York trailing here. Ionescu outside. And she comes up with the deuce.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Gray outside. Alicia Clark on the wing. The Aces with another miss. Here's New York now. Pass to Stewart. Outside for Laney. Jones outside. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Credit both Jones and her teammate for setting her up. Once she catches the rock, it's gone quick.
Chelsea Gray for 3. It's in, and
Chelsea
she's a
Gray.
very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Ionescu misses.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Offensive rebound. Gray. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. They get a hand on it. Vandersloot outside to the left wing with 4 on the clock. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
Well, welcome to the current WNBA. Players like Jones, tall, great handle, so much skill. What an evolution.
End of the second quarter with the score. Your New York Liberty. 38.
What a game we're seeing from Stewart.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some
Chelsea
sort of
Gray.
change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Now here's Vandersloot. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
A budding yet distinguished young star. Jones's unique skills add just this different element to her team.
It's
Chelsea
good.
Gray.
Her performance has been so important to them, as dependable as ever, guys.
Vandersloot with it. Now Young defending. Outside for Stewart. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Well, normally we see Stewart's threes come from head on, but she finds a look that she likes in the corner and drills it.
Plum. That one a little long.
And that was a difficult shot from the mid-range with the defense bearing down.
Yeah, closed out on her quickly and threw off her timing.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Outside Plum. Launches a three. Here's Wilson. She's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
Great communication between teammates there.
Assisted by Jonquil Jones.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the Aces call time here. And during that 2020 virtual draft.
From Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
Vandersloot, great defending. Shoots from the baseline. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Young. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Outside Stewart. Vandersloot outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Stewart. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. And here they come. Here's Parker. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Come on. You think a little contact's going to stop Candace Parker? No way. Too strong. Too much desire.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Stupendous. Save that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. Give it to us over and over again.
Can we see it again?
Please, can we see it again? I mean, you are not going to top that alley-oop.
Now here's Parker. She's got 15. Wilson no good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here's Ionescu. She's guarded by Plum. That's her first trip to the line.
First personal foul, teams first.
And that one misses.
Team foul.
And when we talk about a team going through a rebuild, what's important?
Bit of an obvious answer, but you just have to hit your draft picks. The best way to acquire franchise-level talent is through the draft. So you better nail your picks.
And in that same vein, luck is a key factor. Winning the lottery helps, but also, who is the #1 pick? Is it a player like Asia Wilson who can change the course of your franchise? Or is it someone who's more of a role player? That's beyond teams' control. That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
Ionescu can't get it to go.
I don't even want to comment on that shot.
Look, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, better make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat. That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Ionescu. He has 5, and that one's good.
Busting out the quick release. She can catch and shoot the ball in a hurry.
And here's Colson. To the middle. Stokes. And the shot is good.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
New York leading. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Hahn. Laney. Outside for Stewart. All sorts of time. The basket good off the assist from Laney.
Really, guys, exceptional performance from her from the field.
Now Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Down low. Here's Clark. And so she earns a trip to the line. The official saw the contact.
First personal foul, teams first.
By no means a volume scorer, Clark a winning player. All defensive team member with multiple rings.
Now here's Ionescu. 5 points in the game. Colson. And another miss by Las Vegas. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Swiped away. Unhindered going all the way. Here's Clark. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Here's Ionescu. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Here's Young. From 16 feet away, she cans it.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you with the ring.
With the score.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
The Las Vegas Aces.
It's the Liberty
55.
leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
We get into the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Courtney Vanderson. That is the first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up, nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Now here's Gray. Defense is right there. That one goes. Count it.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Jones outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Aces.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so... And Jackie Young, the first pick in the 2019 draft, averaged just 6 points per game as a rookie.
But she used that number as fuel and motivation, and Young earning an all-star game nod in 2022, plus winning a title with the Aces. A great example of investing in yourself.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Gray with it. Wilson, defended by Stewart. Back to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Las Vegas the rebound. Here's Wilson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. And looking at the career of Asia Wilson, she's already had a Hall of Fame resume, and she's only in her mid-20s.
Look at this. Before Asia's 27th birthday, multiple MVPs, championships in college, the WNBA, gold at the games. Here's what is crazy. Wilson is still getting better.
And stolen by Courtney Vanderson. Here's Ionescu. Outside for Stewart. No good off the back of the rim.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
And Ray gets it to go.
This is a great battle these teams are waging today.
It really is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch, so buckle up.
Yeah, I certainly hope so.
The shot by Ionescu, no good. The Aces leading. Plum with it, now guarded by Ionescu. Pass to Young. Outside, Parker for 3. The rebound by Brianna Stewart.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it, and as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Jones, no good. 4-on-3 on the break. And Wilson gets it to go.
Not surprised to see Wilson score the big-time bucket. She has an assortment of moves to throw at defenders.
Jones outside. Jonquel Jones can't get that one to fall. Here's Young. Laney with some nice D. New York trailing here. Pass to Jones. New York, no good that time either.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
That is not an easy shot right there. She had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, needed a little art on that one with size mismatch, but hey, she did it perfectly.
These are the huge moments Breanna Stewart lives for. She's played in big games her entire life and doesn't shy away from the big shot.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. That counts. She's put up 13 shots and now has made 8 of them.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
Inside, Young with the steal. Pass break, Las Vegas. See Plum from outside. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
The corner three is the easier three on the floor. Kelsey Plum knows that, and she took advantage.
Vandersloot drops in the layup for 2.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Now here's Gray. Wilson outside. Pass to Gray. Shoots over Vandersloot. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
An extremely high basketball IQ allows Gray to be the type of special playmaker we're seeing today.
Vandersloot, no good. And the Aces with possession. Gray with it. Vandersloot covering. And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for her. And here's Gray. Shoots over Jones. And again,
Chelsea
it's Las
Gray.
Vegas.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here is Ionescu. Gray defending. Took the opportunity when she saw it.
Countless hours in the gym have enabled Breanna Stewart to hit mid-range shots like that. What a hard worker.
Here's Plum. And Benijah Laney with the block.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, just too much work and not enough time.
Stewart with the bucket.
Close your eyes, kids. Stewart is fearless, and her team relies on her for those late game buckets.
Sabrina
That's an
Ionescu.
intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first.
Team foul.
And that makes it a 7-point
At the
lead.
line for the away team.
And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Hahn. No good with the triple. So the Aces win it. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway
Thanks for coming
win,
out
but
to
one
support
they'll
your
feel
team.
very good.
Make sure to get home safely.